everybody, welcome back to Animal Crossing. I'm back on Taylor Island to show you guys another walkthrough build. I'm super excited. Today we will be working on the zoo area, which I am standing and currently in front of. As you can see, I've already got some flowers and trees and the borders put up, and also I already placed the sidewalks and the lighthouse. So now all we have left to do is place the animals. And so first thing we're going to do is pull up our rope fencing and get started. So I want to do the rope fencing just because you can still see everything that's behind the fencing, but gives you that separation of enclosed sections. You definitely want your animals to be enclosed. So I'm starting with just making great big sections, and then I'll split them up into smaller sections once I get the animals in. Whoops, wrong spot. So like I said, I'm just gonna keep going through here real quick and making all these big sections. I'm going to have 3 enclosures for animals on each side. So I think this is going to be a fun little area, a little zoo. And I put it in between the waterway that goes to the farming side of my island and the kids area. I thought it was kind of the best place to have it. And look at all that grass. So excuse me a minute while I do a little cleaning, because I don't want all that grass to be showing in my pretty zoo. And I did lay down the dark dirt path, but unfortunately, something I have realized, that if you lay just the dirt path down, it will still grow grass. So you have to do an actual, like the wooden or terracotta or one of those type pathways. If you put one of these pathways down, then the grass will not grow. But if you just do dirt paths, the grass is going to grow on you. So I'm just currently just switching this pathway out. That way we don't have any grass in the future. I have not decided if I'm going to put anything up here like I did on the other side. I have lanterns just because it goes fun theme with our outdoor kids area, which you guys can check out in my previous video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep putting I want to put one over here, I think, just to kind of block this area a little. I don't know, maybe let's just stick one right there for now. I might change that here later, but as I said, for now we're just gonna go ahead, leave a spot open so we can get in and out, and that will change. The ending of that one will change once we get the other piece in. But we're gonna go ahead and just keep going down, again making a very long enclosure to begin with. And I like having the flowers right in front. Sorry, excuse me everybody. Having the flowers there in the front as a border, I really think that's cute. And then having the waterfall, oops, wrong spot. Having the waterfalls in the back. And I needed somewhere to put my bamboo trees. I wasn't sure where to put them, so I just decided to put them over here in have them over here in this area. So now we're going to start the fun part, which will be, I want to do those first. Actually, let me go out. Before we start the fun part of adding all our animals, I want to come and I have these 2 stone lion dogs, and I thought, with the stone lion dog, what would be a better entrance than having them, right? So I'm just placing these as our little entrance to our zoo, and you can already start seeing it come together just by doing that. And now we're going to go back into our enclosure and we're going to start adding our animals. So our first enclosure, we're going to have baby bears and a mama bear. And I wanted to add a little bit more of a jungle theme in this first one. So I have these palm trees, a little palm miniature tree things that we're going to place here behind them, just to give it a little bit more of a feel. There's another little bear. Let's just turn him here. There we go. And then how about, let's see. Okay, so we got the mama bear. Let's get her placed. Okay, that's not exactly, I think, where I want her. Okay, let me do this. I'm trying to figure out where I want her. I kind of want her on the side. There we go. That's a good spot. And then, oops. Okay. Nope. I want you to turn, please. My controller's like, nope, not doing what I want to do today. It's my day. And let's bring this one down just a little, maybe. There we go. Perfect. Like they're kind of making a circle. I think that looks really cute. And then how about if we set right in the middle of them, we do the pot, because it looks like a little honey pot and bears love honey. So I think that looks really cute. I like that. And then another thing that I want to add to all these different areas is I want to do floor lights. So that way at night there is some light over in this section. And so I thought it'd be nice to have a little light in each of the sections, just to kind of light them up so you can see the different animals. So now I'm just trying to get this the way I want it. Add in the floor light and then see if I can push this down. No, I can't. And I'm worried that it's going to be too far up. I don't want the sections too big because, like I said, I want to add 3 sections to each group. Let me see, because once you get the fencing in, yeah, that to me is just too far up. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Okay, we can push that down a little, and then how about if we take the floor lights and we put it down just a little as well, and then put our plants down then one more section. Oh, wrong spot. And of course you can't pull back unless you have room to actually step back yourself. So let's try pushing that, or putting that palm down again. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think that looks a little bit more of the location that I want. So I'm gonna grab my fencing again and start over here. So I know it's right up to there. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks a lot better. So there we go. We have our first enclosure, which is our bears. And then I have the flamingos. Because, I mean, come on, they're so cute, right? And someone did suggest, from my past zoo enclosure that I had up, about putting fake water under the flamingos because they like to sit in the water. And I haven't decided on that. Right now, I just got them placed out here in the grass around the palm tree. Because, I mean, I do have the waterfall in the back, so I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I should put some fake water under the flamingos, or do you think I should just leave them the way they are? Let me know. And I have, excuse me, one more flamingo. So now I'm just working on where I want to put the location of these. So I don't want to really hide them behind the tree. But I think the tree definitely makes it look a little more full in the enclosure, even though there's nothing really in there but the birds. And I have this tin bucket. You know, maybe we're giving them some bird food or whatever. Cleaning up after them or something. And so now we have to do our fencing again. So I'm just going to pull up our fencing. And I have seen some amazing, on some of these tours, some other amazing animals and stuff. And I've thought maybe about making it bigger. But as of right now, this is all I'm going with. It's just these couple of sections and the animals I have. Again, that may, you know, I may change. You know, sometimes zoos get different animals, you know, different types of years and stuff. They switch out animals. And their exhibits are, you know, different exhibits are open. So maybe I'll do that. You never know what's going to be here when you guys come explore my island. So now we're doing a tiger exhibit. You got to have tigers, right? And I found the cute little paper tigers. And I thought, well, you know, even though they're not to size, nothing is, that I would do the little paper tigers. And again, I'm making sure I add the floor lights to each of these displays. That way I can, if it will let me, have some light in each section. And I know I've got, there we go. I know I got more paper tigers that I want to put out. So now I'm just kind of putting everything out in here I want. Got a whole pride going, tiger pride. And let's see, what else do we have? There's another paper tiger. Very cute. And then I have this pond stone because, you know, tigers like to climb up on top of things. What kitty doesn't like to climb, right? And so I thought, you know, I would go ahead and stick this pond stone in here somewhere if I have room. Let me see if I can get room. No room yet. Let's see if I can come out of the enclosure a little, just to kind of get it in here. Perfect. But now I can't get it in the enclosure to finish anything else. So let's get rid of one of these ropes real quick, because I know we still have another little paper tiger. I wish I could put it on top of the stone, but I can't, because this stone actually has a little bit of water too. Go ahead and we're going to place this other little tiger here. Perfect. And now we can enclose this area as well. So we're just going to go ahead and enclose this area. Perfect. And then, of course, you know, you come to any zoo, you might have to use a potty. So we're going to just kind of stick this back over here in this corner. That way we have it sticking out. I did have a section at one time in here of like beverages and snack vending machines. I did get rid of those, but I am going to keep the porta potty here. Just kind of put it over here in that corner. So instead of the rope, we have that blocking our section. So now we have this section to work on. And we're going to start with my newest enclosure, which is my snapping turtles. Love these guys. Aren't they so cute? And it's so cool because when you press them in that, they actually try to, when you hit A next to them, they actually try to snap at you. So I absolutely love these guys. So I don't know why I didn't include them on the first time, but I'm like, nope, gotta include them. So I'm just putting my little guys. I call them Fred and Ethel. I have two little snapping turtles I'm adding. So everyone say hello. There's Ethel. Great placed Fred. There we go. So I got Fred and Ethel hanging out with us. Just hanging out, chilling, waiting for some of their lettuce leaves or something to hang out with. And I am going to do something, I think, special here with them. Maybe a little, we're going to do the little manhole cover, you know, because they definitely like water and that. We don't want to get their area too flooded though, so we're going to have a little manhole cover that, you know, a little drainage area. But I also want to make sure I add, let's get our fencing in. I think we're going to add some water into their enclosure as well. Oh, I hit the wrong button. We want to build, we don't want to put it away yet. Okay, so here we go. We're just building our fence. And I realized I'm going about ready to block myself in. So first let's get this done here. I didn't start at the end like I normally do. So I'm like, wait a second, what am I doing here? Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to let's go ahead and place this floor light here for now, just to get it there. And I want to, like I said, I think I want to add some water in here as well. I'm just kind of checking to see what all I have left in here. There's another floor light for in the turtle section, because I forgot to add that one. And we're going to finish building this fence. I'm going to think about that water, but I think I might add water to that section. So our next section is our elephants, because elephants is definitely something very cool to have, right? In it. And so the only thing I can think of as far as elephants is the elephant slides. And when you're looking at them from the front view or the back view, you can't really tell what they are. They just look like regular kitty slides, right? But then you get, oops, couldn't do anything because of the tree there we go, perfect. But when you look at them from this way, you see the elephants. So we have elephants now coming into our zoo. Isn't this such a clever idea? And I wish I could take all the credit for it, but I have seen other people doing it, and that's how I got the idea for it. So thank you to everyone who has shared and showed this idea. It is definitely a very cute idea, and I'm really excited to have elephants now in my zoo. So I'm just going to place another one. We're going to have 3 elephants. We're going to have a family. We're going to have the mommy and daddy that are red, and the little black one is the baby. Kind of wish I could change like the colors on them, make them all like gray and stuff, but you know, like elephants are supposed to be, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't think I want them that close together. There we go. That way you can see them still. Perfect. So now we have our 3 elephants hanging out in our zoo. So cute. And then we have our fencing going through. And I am not going to do clear through because I have that tree there. That's going to be part of our fencing area. And I need to make sure I add another light here. So we're just going to do it over here in this corner. There we go. We got our other light. So we have our lights in each of our sections. And now we're doing pandas, which is one of my daughter's favorite animals ever. And so, of course, we had to have the pandas in the zoo. So then we have bears starting and pandas starting on the other side. So I thought that works perfectly. And I'm not going to do much with their enclosure because they already have their little bamboo tree, which they love. And yeah, so I'm not going to do much with them. I'm just going to kind of let them sit there and hang out. Then put my fencing back. So there we go. And I'm loving this. What do you guys think? And I have, just a little bit more fun. We're going to put a couple of popcorn machines one on each side in these little open spaces that I had planned for. And so there we have our popcorn, just to give it a little bit more fun, festival type feel. And then I do have a little bit of an open space over here, and we have a log bench that we're going to add. So if you just want to sit and take a break and watch the animals, then you can do that. Oh. So, actually, you know what? Why don't we put it in here? Not there, of course. Why don't we put the log bench in here? Sorry, my mind was always going and always changing things. I know that was like, wait, left field, where are you going? But no, let's go ahead. We're gonna add it into this area. Whoops. Okay. Let's see. Because wouldn't it be a cute thing for the turtles, you know, to climb on the log to sun themselves, right? And then we'll place the manhole cover over there. So what do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like something's missing. I think I really want to do the water. So we're gonna move this log again, and we're just gonna add a little bit of a pond in the back. I wish we could put the log in the pond, but we're just gonna set it right in front of the pond, I think. So again, let me pull up my water and my terraforming. No! Oh, I hate when that happens. What do you guys hate that? Are you like me? Everyone hate that too? Let me go ahead and just dig out my my pond area. Have to get rid of all the floor light and the log seat real quick first, but let's go ahead. Whoops, wrong button. And go ahead and dig our pathway out. So now we have like the little pond area. I think I might make it really big here. There we go. So now our turtles have their little swimming hole just with the waterfall. And we'll go ahead and add the log bench again for them to be able to sun themselves. And then we need to enclose their enclosure again. That just, to me, that looks a lot more realistic and so much better. So much better. And of course I have to add, because I have all this stuff up here, I have to climb up here and fix my waterfall because I messed up that one spot, but I need to get rid of these pieces before I can do it, and then pull up my terraforming again to the water, and unfortunately close this one so I can then smash this one again. There we go. And then we'll smash the next section and smash the next section. Then we can add our lamp back to it. There we go. And then climb down and destroy that piece once again. There, perfect. And no one's gonna see, I had a custom design back there, but no one's gonna see that, so it's okay. I can fix that later. And then we have the floor light, which I really don't have room in this enclosure now, so I'm just going to see maybe, yeah, I really don't have room in this enclosure right now, but I want to make sure I have a light over here in this corner. So let me build this fence, and then we're just going to stick it right here in this corner. I know it's not in the enclosure, but it will still get light for that section, hopefully. And so, okay, so there is our turtle enclosure. I love that a lot better. I think that looks so much better. I'm trying to give you guys a better view of it here. So there we go. We have the little pond for them and their little sunbathing log, and them just hanging out. Very cool. I wish we could move the camera more so you can see more, but you can't. So we'll work with what we have. So there is our elephants. And then we have our pandas. Hello, pandas. Then on this side, we have our bear enclosure with them eating their little honey treat, our flamingos, and our paper tigers. So you guys, that is our zoo. I hope you love it as much as I do. And keep watching Animal Crossing. Watching my videos. Make sure you give me that thumbs up. Subscribe for future videos. And until next time, keep playing Animal Crossing, guys. Bye!